Snuck one in on you, didn't I, Still?
Yeah.
Stealing my thunder. Look who's back! It's Miss Rebecca! We're all gonna do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy review. Now, Stella has got to pick who we've done the last couple times here. So who these people are, this is Traag and Granitor. Granite. Yeah. Or very He-Man-ish name.
Yeah.
These two rock figures are from Dimension X. Do you know where Dimension X is?
In a different dimension that is associated with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Nailed it.
It's where Krang is from.
Oh.
Which is true, kind of. So, Stell.
Yeah.
You do not know how hard it's been, because these have been the two that I've wanted more than any of them that we've done. And you put these on the back burner.
Well, because I have no clue what they are, and they look like rocks.
They are rocks.
Well, what's the point of a rock? They do nothing.
Because they roll.
That's the only thing they do.
You want to open them up and see them?
Yeah.
All right. Tell them, say see you in a second.
See you in a second.
All right, kids. So,
I captain.
you're the captain? Why?
I just said I captain.
Oh, I thought you said you're the captain. You can be the captain. All right, Stella, brown or silver?
I don't care.
First.
I don't care.
Brown. So we're going to look at Traag. So Traag was an action figure. These are his accessories. I'll let Stella touch them first. Traag was in the cartoon. No, actually, both of these were. Traag and Granitor were also in the video game, the arcade one. Traag also had a vintage toy, and he was absolutely one of my favorite vintage toys.
Why?
He had like the details of him, and there was no other ones around him. No other ones that looked like him. Had some cool things. He had like an extended arm that would kind of go like that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
All right, so Miss Rebecca, I'm gonna let you hold him first, and then you can pass him on to Stella.
Okay.
So if we look at the communication device here, it's kind of cool. It's got a little picture of Krang on it. That's awesome. And then a little bitty blaster from Dimension X. All right. Stell, your turn. Miss Rebecca?
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
I like his gun holder.
Does it hold it?
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Cool.
There is, like, I think he looks neat. He reminds me of, like, kind of like a Power Ranger because he has, like, the Power Ranger symbol on his boob. It's the Power Ranger symbol.
That's a medal.
It looks like the Power Ranger symbol
It looks like a lightning bolt.
on his boob. And then I wish his mouth would move.
Yeah. Does it, Stell?
No.
No.
We tried. I think it would be neat if his mouth moved.
Here's the one thing that I see from this guy.
I noticed something.
What did you notice? Go ahead, Stell.
He has bullets in his pouch.
He does have bullets in his pouch right here.
And his head is wobbling.
Okay,
Like
so here's the thing that I'm very, very, very concerned about.
What?
Is look at his feet. He looks like he's pointing his toes like Stella's gymnastics people.
Yeah, he's doing a point.
So, I do not think this is going to come up, like, at all.
Is it supposed to?
I don't know.
Like, I mean, like, because his wrists and stuff have articulation.
Yes. The thing is, that it actually looks, and I know it's not, but it looks like he's got two of the same feet. But that one moved a little bit. This one doesn't. Here's the test I've got to have is does he, because he's
stand.
he's a heavy mamma jamma.
Yeah, he's big.
Catch him if he falls.
I don't think he's gonna stand.
We'll have to like lean him against, like he'll have to like.
Okay,
lean
so he's gonna
like-
have to look like something like that. So he does stand. It's not the greatest thing in the world, as you can tell. He kind of looks. He doesn't look. No. He doesn't look menacing like a rock from outer space. He kind of looks like a deformed Hunchback of Notre Dame coming at you. Because he should be a tall guy, but half of his height is he's kind of hunched over. He walks a lot like I do. All right, so that is Traag. Let's go ahead and go with Granite.
I already know that I like Granite the most.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go. You get those two things first. Stell, I'm gonna show Granite up close. Cool little schnoz there. Got him a little medal. I do love the paint on these. Stella has not noticed that there has been any paint defects yet. That's a positive. So.
No, I haven't, but I
Do you want to look at this first?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Stell. I'm gonna show the same blaster. Pew 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 pew. And then they have a canister of ooze. I think this is a canister of ooze anyway.
I think so too.
I would assume. Pretty cool device. All right, Stell, pass it over.
Found 2
Oh yeah.
little
All right, so give that to Miss Rebecca. Stell, what do you think of
That one?
no? What do you did you get to tell about that one? Go ahead and tell us about Traag.
He has a green helmet and it looks like a frog helmet.
Looks like a frog helmet.
And I got to tell him about his bullets in his pouch.
That's true. What about Granitor?
His head, it's like his neck is stuck in something and it moves like that.
He is on kind of a weird pivoting neck joint. If you kind of look here, it's just, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. But to be fair, that is exactly what he looked like in the cartoon.
Oh, so he's supposed to look like that?
Yes, he had a real wonky, like thin neck that would bobble around. Again, the feet, that is not looking... Now, this has a side pivot.
But
So see, it is not supposed.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to like... There's one person that's going to get this. That is a Harold Newby foot if I've ever seen one.
Grandma will get what that
Grandma will get what that is. That's right. That's the only person that'll get it. But so he's kind of got a side leg, which I'm not real keen on that actually.
I'm going to catch him.
I got him to stand when I first grabbed him, but he was way like this.
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
So again, another hunchback. So while I'm trying to get these two guys to maybe stand at the same time, Miss Rebecca, what is your thoughts of Granitor?
I think he looks like a shark.
He looks like a shark.
Yeah, with his nose. I think his nose looks like a shark nose, like this. Like that.
This is Slash. Slash is a normal kind of size, and if you see kind of with his comparison,
They're not much bigger.
Not much bigger. And from what I remember in the cartoons, now they are not android body bigger, but they are a little bit more bigger and a little bit more menacing. All right, so Stella, or go ahead, Miss Rebecca.
Do you see what I mean, though? He looks like a shark.
Yeah, I would never have guessed that in my life, but yes, I see what you're meaning by that. Okay, so Miss Rebecca, since you've been gone,
Yeah.
Stella has been giving us her ranking.
Okay.
First off, Stella, out of Traag or Granitor? Granitor's gray, Traag is red. Which one do you think is the best? Which one do you like the best?
This gray one.
What's his name?
Granitor?
Good job. Why do you like him the best?
Because he has like pointy shoulders and like Miss Rebecca said, he looks like a shark.
Okay. Miss Rebecca?
I like Granitor also.
Why?
Because he has pointy shoulders and he looks like a shark.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to say after getting both of them out, in the box, they looked phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed by both of them.
Oh.
I don't like how they stand. I don't like how they're hunched over. They remind me, like, I can't get over the fact that they remind me of the trees from Lord of the Rings.
Like the old
Yeah, like that's...
the old man.
Yeah, it looks like he, like, if this guy came down, again, I'd be a little weirded out that he came from outer space, but...
I don't think he looks very scary.
No, and they were pretty mean dudes. Yes, Stella.
For forgot what I was going to say.
Had a brain fart. All right, Stella. So Traag was your least favorite of the two.
Yeah.
What do you score him out of 10?
Traag?
Yep.
A 5.
Ooh, just a 5? Why?
Because he doesn't stand, and he's not as cool as this one.
Okay. So Miss Rebecca, what do you rank out of 10? A Traag.
I give him like a 3.
Ooh, that's the lowest we've had.
Yeah, I've always gone like, I've only had 7s to 9s.
You're nicer than me.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Granitor is absolutely our favorite. Miss Rebecca, you're first. What is your grade out of 10?
I would give him a 5.
A 5?
I just don't think that they're made very well. Like, they look neat. Like, I like the whole look of this whole line. But, like you said, they're very hunched over. Like, there's no other option to pose them other than how they're standing right there. So, I'm being, like, snarky about it.
Miss Stella.
Give him a 6.5.
6.5. Okay, why?
Because they're slouched over and their feet are pointy and they look like cleats. That's what I was going to say.
They look like cleats.
Their feet look like cleats and I cannot stand with cleats on my ankles.
Well, no.
Can't even stand it.
So the cool thing about them, Mo, is that they're going to go on the Dimension X rack, which is kind of cool that we have one of those.
Yeah.
Yes.
The one thing that I will say that's going to come out because of these guys are the neutrinos. And I know neither one of you all know what a neutrino is.
Sounds like a vegetable.
It is
A Nutella?
It is not a Nutella.
I like it.
But I can promise you, because of these two coming, a neutrino is going to be coming, and you two are going to flip when
Love
you see
it.
neutrinos.
Is it a unicorn?
It could be.
Could be.
All right.
Oh no.
Thanks for joining us. We got to wait till the next section comes out before we get back, or we got to spend big money to get April O'Neil. That's the only one we're missing right now. So hopefully more come out soon. And
Does she come by herself?
she does not. She comes with a foot soldier. But we missed out on her getting in the store, and she is about triple the amount of money that it's going.
Oh.
She was like, these you can still get them. I think they made enough of these. The other ones, I don't know. All right. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
Peace.